what a marvelous, wonderful day. And we're just having an exciting and tremendous Thanksgiving Day. It is just so nice. The weather is so wonderful. The sun is already shining. It's going to be a nice, warm day in the mid-70s. And it's just going to be a wonderful, enjoyable time to visit with friends and relatives and enjoy all that turkey and trimming and dressing and all those that marvelous food. And the Cowboys are going to be playing. They're on a winning streak now. They've won 9 games, and this is going to be their 10th game to win today. That's going to be a marvelous game. So we're going to have a marvelous, wonderful day today. So I say good morning to you. 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 And I hope you're happy too. It's a marvelous day, a wonderful, wonderful day. It's a day to be happy, a day to be free. It's a day to rejoice, and it's a day to make your choice to rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Oh yes, I am here, sending out happiness and cheer. I'm here, sending out healing power, and I'm sending it all from here. I'm sending it to you so that you can have it too. I'm sending all that power to you. And we're so thankful this morning. Oh yes. Hello, 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 hello. Hello across this big round world. I am so thankful for all of you, and I'm thankful for everyone that tuned in. I'm thankful for all of you, whether you're in the east or the west, all the way from the east to the west, to the north to the south. Everyone that is listening, I am so thankful for you, and I am just so grateful for your attention, and I'm so grateful that you chose to listen to this video. Oh yes, it is a marvelous, marvelous day. And I am thankful for so many things today, but I'm especially thankful for the spirit of dominion and authority that allows us to cast out. You know, and we're here doing that. We're here every day casting out that spirit of lack and the spirit of poverty and the spirit of illness and disease. But we're so thankful that we have that spirit of dominion and authority that we can cast out all of that limitation thinking and all of that poverty thinking and all of that less than prosperity, and we can cast out all sickness and disease. And this morning, if you have any illness, I am here casting out all sickness and disease. And every time I do it, I am overwhelmingly grateful because I know that appreciation for power increases power. I know that appreciation for the spirit of dominion increases that spirit. Appreciation for the healing power, what do you want to call it, a natural gift? Or a given gift. It's really a natural gift that we all have. We all have that natural gift to cast out illness and disease and to raise ourselves up out of sickness and disease. We have that natural gift. We just have to let it flow. Out of our innermost being will flow rivers of living, immortal water. Immortality, healing water. Out of your innermost being will flow rivers of healing water. And as you become thankful for those rivers of healing water flowing, and then you're going to have more and more healing power. Gratitude, makes appreciation. And appreciation multiplies everything you appreciate back to you. And so we're so thankful this morning, and I'm so thankful for so many things. Of course, I'm thankful for the nation which I live in, and I'm thankful for our freedoms and our liberties, and it's just all so marvelous. And I remember that does me the most good to be thankful. And when I go to express over a Thanksgiving dinner, expressing what I'm grateful for to other people, or making a speech telling about what I'm grateful for, I do not do that as much to impress other people that I am grateful, or to give a great speech, or to cause people to feel like that I'm able to remember a lot of things, or anything of that sort. I do it because it does me the most good. Voicing my appreciation and my gratitude and my thankfulness does me, myself, the most good of all. It's good for other people to hear it too, so they can be reminded. But we got to remember that does us the most good. And so we need to always remember to go over the things that we're grateful for and express those to other people. And I am grateful this morning for the truth and for the principles that we have to share, and for the laws that we have, that if we're grateful for those, and I'm talking about spiritual laws, I'm talking about laws of healing, the laws of how you're healed, and the way you're healed, and the laws of law of attraction, and the law of the spirit of dominion, and these different laws which we're given. I am grateful for having those laws, and that we can express them and cause them to bear fruit. And I am grateful, of course, for the internet. I'm grateful for this ability to communicate all across the world in this wonderful, magnificent way. I'm just overwhelmingly grateful for that. I'm grateful for computers that they work so well, and all those marvelous things that we have to be grateful this morning. I could just go on and on, listing all kinds of things. I'm grateful that I have nearly 300 subscribers, and I'm grateful for every subscriber that I have, each and every one. Each and every one is worth the world to me, and I am so hope you're having a nice Thanksgiving. And I so want to help you if you're ill, to help get you raised up out of that illness. I so want to help you to overcome any kind of limitation or limited thinking that you have. I'm so grateful for all my internet friends. And it's just a marvelous thing that we have so many good internet friends that we can communicate with. Wherever we're located in the world, we can communicate with every other spot in the world where our friends are at. And that just helps the friendships to be stronger, and that helps to have more of them, and better quality and everything else. And so it's just a marvelous thing. And I certainly am thankful for all of my quality friends out there. And I'm just so thankful for creativity, and the creativity that all this stuff begins to cause us to have, and for having a wonderful mind that can think, and we need to stop and be grateful for the fact that we have a mind that is creative, and that we are powerful creators, and that we can create what we need to, and that we can come up with all kinds of inventive ideas and innovative ideas, and that we can paint, we can sing, we can do all these marvelous things, and we need to be grateful because that multiplies it, and it'll multiply back. I guess I need to be a lot more grateful for singing, because it needs to be multiplied and get a lot better than what it is, and I think it will if I take time to be grateful for the fact that I can sing just a tiny bit now. Hopefully one day I'll be able to sing really well. And I'll be even more grateful for that. But gratitude for our talents and our abilities increases them, and brings more power and more dominion to us. And so I am just so thankful that today, and we're discussing starting from a position of if you're going to start from a position of predominant doubts, that's going to hide the truth. And so I said, why does starting from a position of predominant doubts hide the truth? And that's because our mind being full, if we allow our mind to be full of doubts, and then when we really ask ourselves, we really get into a reflective mode and ask ourselves, is this a spirit of doubt, or is this really a spirit that is in accordance with the real and true and good principles? And then we'll have to admit, that's a spirit of doubt. I doubt that this principle will work. I doubt that the law of attraction will work. I doubt that the law of healing will work. we begin to realize, and infinite mind begins to reveal to us that those are doubts. And so then we need to cast those out, because when we have all those doubts in there, then that creates thoughts. Every doubt creates a multitude of thoughts in your mind that overwhelms your mind, and then doesn't leave place then for the thoughts of power and authority and dominion and faith and understanding. And so we have to clear our mind. Try to get it clear and quiet from all doubt, and then start bringing in those thoughts of dominion and authority, and principles of peace and happiness and joy, and principles of healing. And how do we go about rejoicing away all of our doubts? Well, the reason why rejoicing gets rid of all the doubts is because you cannot be truly rejoicing about the good, and rejoicing about health and healing, and rejoicing about having the spirit of dominion and authority. You can't be doing that and really have your mind on doing that, and also have your mind on your doubts and your fears. And so that gives you a reprieve from those doubts and the fears, and allows your mind to rest from those, and allows your mind to spend time going into the things which will really cause your life to prosper and cause you to have abundance and happiness. Why do we never have to add anything to God's all-present reality, or to good, or to substance? Because, the laws that we learn, and the principles that we know, and the principles we should go over, is that God is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. God, our infinite mind, our divine mind, our source, however you refer to a God, or your divine mind, or your infinite source, is all power and all authority and all dominion already, and has all good. And so we don't have to add anything to it, and we are one, we're coexistent with God, we're coexistent with our infinite mind, and we're coexistent with our divine source. And so we never have to add anything to that. Why is all good completely and totally present and ever ready? Because, as we were just stating, good is all there because God is all good, and God is omnipotent. That's the reason why we have to learn, first of all, that God is omnipotent and all powerful, and take that as a basis for everything else. And then we learn, the second principle we learn is we are coexistent with God, infinite mind, divine mind, and our source. And so then we know that we have everything already within us. Is there any substance or good that we can ever want or need at any time that is not infinite in its current reality? And so knowing that all good is already there, and actually all good and all energy and all healing power, all, as I always say, the greatest secret in the world, that all good and constructive and healing energy is already planted within you to be drawn out. And so knowing that God is all present and all powerful and contains all good, then lets us know that it is present. And then after that, we learn that it is also within us, and it has also already been given to us. And we already contain it, and all we have to do is draw it out and let it flow. And so then that way we know that there is no substance or good that we can ever want or need at any time. And so this gives us lots of things to be grateful for today. When we realize that all of this good is already present, and all of this energy and all this healing power, then we realize that any good thing which we would like to be thankful for having, we can already start rejoicing about it, because we know that it is actually already present, and that our rejoicing will begin to make us appreciate it, and we'll begin to multiply it back to us, and begin to draw it out, and cause it to come to us by the law of attraction, and cause it to come to us by the laws of the universe. And so I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for listening.